Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the Lego Hobbit Barrel Escape set. This is set number 7904, and this is one of the very first Lego Hobbit sets that came out, and they signify that with this special The Hobbit Trilogy Preview set. So that's not a sticker, that's actually printed on the box. This was a limited exclusive set. I believe it was only available at Target and the Lego store or Lego Shop at Home. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this build. Turn that down. All right, so there's our contents. We have 2 bags of parts, and then we have a single instruction book that's kind of folded, rolled in half. So we'll get that rolled back over. Open up bag 1. And there's a few bags inside the bag. Kind of your standard stuff up one of these things. This is bag 1 seems to have a lot of large parts in it. This little bag here has some small stuff. Box. Inside this box is a single vinyl style cape. Let's move some of these barrels because we need to find all of our minifigure pieces. That's going to be the first thing we're going to build. Right. I'll start with Gloin, I believe this is. No, wait. This is Oin. We're going to do Oin. And Oin has the little cape piece. Zoom out just a bit. Let's see, make sure I get the right head. He has the gray eyebrows. And then he has this hairpiece that's in its own little bag. Alright, so there he is. Now he's going to be holding on to a stick with this little telescope piece and 2 of the studs. Okay, so that's our first Hobbit figure. Put him over there. The next one. Oh my goodness. Did I do this? Nope, I did that wrong. He actually has the wrong torso. I overlooked that. Alright, so this torso actually belongs to Gloin. We'll go ahead and just put him together. And he's going to have these blades on the sticks. That's one, and then he has a shorter one with just a single blade. Alright, so that's our first dwarf. And then Oin, it was just the torso part that I had messed up. So we need to reassemble this cape and head on the right torso. Now we're cooking. And finally we have Bilbo, and that'll complete the minifigures for this bag. There are going to be 2 other figures, but those will be in the second bag. So Bilbo is going to be holding onto his dagger, and of course the ring. They do give us a couple extra rings. It's one of the smaller Lego elements. So you can see we have 2 extras in here. Alright, so with that out of the way, we can begin the build of the barrel escape scene. These little arches. So the bulk of this is being pretty large parts. This should be a fairly quick build because the large parts seem to go together faster because they're easier just to snap together, versus the small parts sometimes are slower to build because you have to carefully insert or attach small pieces to smaller parts, and it just takes a while. So I imagine this is not going to really take too long. We are doing some of the small parts right now, the few pieces that are in here. Technic piece and a bushing here. Alright, so this is like a little catapult piece that we've made. That'll go there. So you can see this little lever. When you pull it down, it pulls the little catapult piece up. Simple little build. Now we have these 2 little detail pieces. Those will both go there. Oops. I'm supposed to put another plate on top. Forgot about it. Alright, so we're gonna move that to the side for now. We have another little portion to build by itself. These larger arched pieces that will connect there. Now we have these hinged bricks. They do come separated and you have to connect them together. Once they're connected, you can see they hinge pretty easily. So bring this piece over and one of these hinges attaches right there. And then we have a couple plates put on top. And some plates on top of these. So that will lock in that hinge plate right there. I have some more of these brown panels. This is where the barrel will sit. The panels will help hold it in. move some of this closer. So on the underside here, we have a couple clips. Clip on there. Which will go there, create a little ramp. Alright, move that to the side. Have another sub-assembly to do. This one's not that bad. But you can see it attaches to the other side on that hinge piece. And we're just going to put a single plate on there to hold it together. Alright, so we're just kind of jumping all over the place. Going from one side to the other. Alright, 2 of these bricks with clips on the side. And then 2 more palisade bricks. Couple corner bricks. Alright, so this is pretty cool. We're going to build a barrel that has a tap on it. They can dispense whatever happens to be in the barrel. Assortment of plates and bricks with studs on the side. We'll put this brown brick and we attach a barrel onto that plate. Dish fits perfectly on the barrel, and then we'll put this tap. So that's our barrel of something. That goes right there. That makes a nice little detail of a smaller barrel right next to it. This is pretty cool. We'll have 4 of these wine bottles all right there. That'll go there. So that's kind of like a storage area for them. And we have this large arch piece. Goes over that. So we have 4 of these bricks with studs on the side. This piece will go there. Now we have 2 torches. And what we're going to do is put these tiles on here, and we're going to angle them. Since they're only connected at one stud, they can rotate slightly. So you can see I can put this tile on, and then you can kind of rotate it around. So we're going to point these all to the virtual center point of this arc. So it kind of creates a nice little arched piece. And then we have our other 2 barrels that go here. And that is the barrels that you can put the the minifigures in, you could do this number, and they roll out. It's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. Nice little play feature. All right, so that completes bag 1 parts. So let's scoot some of these small extra pieces out of the way, and we can jump into bag number 2. Okay, so similar to bag 1, bag number 2 is starting off with the minifigures. Let's see if I can get these minifigures assembled the right way the first time. Okay, so we're going to do the Mirkwood Elf Chief first. Make sure I get the right faces. Yeah, so both of these minifigure heads have double printed faces. So here's the first one, and all that he is going to be holding on to is a key. Alright, that one's complete. If this will focus, there it goes. So the next figure is another one of the elves. This is the Mirkwood Elf Guard. Angry face and a straight face. I'm going to do the straight face. This guard is holding a pre-molded spear. So it's the stick with that pre-molded. It's a kind of rubber-tipped spear. So that's our final minifigure for the set. Okay, so we're going to continue on to build. Move some of this over so I can bring our main model back over here. Actually, let me move some of these pieces around. Okay, that's good enough. Drop the piece, pick it up. So, let's start with this brick here. A piece, a tile somewhere. There it is. Alright, do we have more Technic bits? This axle piece. Slide in 2 of these 3 long thin lift arms. Ow. Kind of pinched me a little bit. So this looks like we're creating another lever. That goes there. Got barrels flying everywhere. Alright, regular brick with some plates on it. One by 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 of these regular 1-bys stacked on top of each other. I'll go there. Alright, so we have one of these panels. There's going to be quite a few of these little panels in this bag of parts, which is okay. I don't mind it because it helps build a wall really quickly. When we're building walls, I think the panels help a lot. So we'll put another plate right there. We have this tall brick or panel piece. That piece there. Okay. So we have this frame with a door piece in it. We're going to put this gold stud on it to represent the door handle. And we have one more. That'll go there. That'll go there. Okay, so two jumper tiles and this tile with a friction pin on the top. Or it's actually a non-friction pin, it's just a pin. Okay, so we have another key. The sprue that came in the box has two of them attached to it. So we're going to take it off and attach it to this clip. And that will go somewhere. Put a few more pieces on here first. Alright, that'll go there. Next is this arched piece. Two of these slotted tiles go down there. Alright, so we're going to build a spiral staircase. That's why that pin is there. And it will more or less be where we attach each of these little treads. So this is the first of them. We just slide it down over that piece, and those jumper tiles are more or less holding that piece in from rotating. So we have 7 more. And you can see as we slide them down, they actually interconnect and create that spiral shape. And what's preventing them from turning is these little bitty teeth that are sticking up there. When another one of these is over it, you can see it kind of interlocks with each other, and it only spins a certain degree before it stops. Okay. That last one should actually hit that stud perfectly. So then to cap it off, we put a plate with a pin facing down right on top of that round piece. And then, if all else lined up right, it should allow this piece to connect. And it does. So that makes a perfect little spiral staircase. Alright, looks good. I'm going to put a Single barrel there. And we have some bricks with studs. This is just like the other side, or I guess this one that we built, with the exception of we're putting a jumper tile and a clip on the top. Now we'll have our tiles facing inward. Okay, looks good. Now we're gonna have a little lamp piece. So that's what that other thing we were making was for. That goes there. All right. Move this to the side for a second. We have some more of these door frames. These just have jail cell panels on the inside, along with a tile on the top. So we'll rotate this around. That will attach right there. That's what this lever is for. Push that and the wall panel falls out. That's one of the play features. All right, keep that off to the side. We have another little sub build to do. Some arches. Good amount of corner plates here. Alright, that looks good. So this is basically a little weapons rack. That's what we're making. So we're going to put these little staff type things on here. 1, 2, and we have a bow and arrow. I'll go right there. Next is a table. This table is going to have little golden feet on the bottom of it. So we turn this over. We're going to have some bottles and glasses on here, or one glass, 2 bottles, and this letter. Make 2 little benches, or stools, I mean. Alright, our next stool. And now we're going to build a little rack piece that's going to be holding a little mini barrel of spirit of your choice. Have another little glass here. The barrel with the tap. That'll go there. And that piece there. All right, so that looks like it completes it. I am missing a plate somewhere. I think I know where I forgot to put the plate. Yeah. Other than that, it's complete. Got barrels flying everywhere. Let's see, let me turn this around like this. Pop off of this piece because this is where this plate was supposed to be. I forgot to put it on the top. Now it actually, I was wondering why it was like one plate too short. That's why, so I forgot to put it on. Alright, so this is a pretty cool little scene. I liked the fact that it has all of the accessory pieces, the bottles, the glasses, and the little mini barrels. It really helps make the scene complete. And then of course you have your good assortment of Hobbit characters. Alright, so that's it for this one. Thanks again for watching. If you love this video, you'll love everything else on my channel. Check it all out. We've got videos for days, so you can binge watch for the rest of the week and still not get caught up. So make sure to check them all out, and we will see you in the next one.